Web Intelligence allows you to create reports based on data you want to analyze, and to open and explore documents created by other users. You can use Web Intelligence online within the BI Launchpad, or use the standalone Rich Client interface. Web Intelligence Rich Client adds the ability to work locally without being connected to a central management server. In this tutorial, you will review the elements that make up the Web Intelligence Rich Client interface. Note that this tutorial covers features available in SAP Business Objects Web Intelligence Rich Client, version 14.0.0, build 760. To navigate, use the viewer controls or follow the on-screen instructions, if available. You use design mode for the majority of your work when creating a Web Intelligence document. Many interface elements are available only in this mode. The main toolbar provides access to standard functions such as cut, copy, paste, undo, and refresh. The File tab provides access to features for creating, opening, saving, printing, searching, and emailing documents. The Properties tab allows you to show or hide interface elements as desired, as well as to view and modify the properties of the current document and of the Web Intelligence application. The Report Element tab allows you to access functions for inserting and modifying various report elements such as tables, cells, sections, and charts. The tab also gives you control over the layout of these elements. The Format tab allows you to format the appearance of text, tables, and cells. The Data Access tab allows you to create and modify data providers, change data sources, export, purge, and refresh data, create new variables, and merge dimensions. The Data Access tab is also available in data mode. The Analysis tab offers a number of features to allow you to work with and examine the data in your report. You can apply filters, database ranking, input controls, data tracking, breaks, sorts, format rules, and simple arithmetic functions to your data. The Interact tab also allows you to enable drilling, the filter bar, and outline mode. These features are also available in reading mode. The Page Setup tab allows you to manage reports and prepare them for output. Here you can add, rename, and move reports, set up the paper orientation and dimensions, and format headers, footers, margins, and report scaling. You can also apply limits on the number of rows or columns for output. The Reading, Design, and Data buttons allow you to select the desired interface mode. The Formula bar contains functions for creating and editing formulas and variables. You can use formulas to create custom calculations for use in your report. Variables allow you to save and name formulas for easy reuse. The formula box displays the formula language for the currently selected cell, in this case the sales revenue column header. The Report panel displays the report. At the bottom of the Report panel is a separate tab for each report contained in the active document. You can switch between reports by clicking the tabs. The Status bar allows you to enable data tracking, navigate the report, modify screen magnification, refresh the report data, and see the status of the connection to the CMS. The Document Summary pane displays the document properties, such as the author, refresh date, document and data options, and parameters. The Report Map pane lists all the reports contained in the document. The Document Structure and Filters pane shows the structure of the document in a tree view and indicates the filters applied to various report elements. The Input Controls pane allows you to add and edit input controls applied to the document. For example, the Year control shown here allows you to display data from all years in the report, or to restrict the data to a particular year. The Available Objects pane displays the objects included in each data provider in the document. The Web Service Publisher pane lists the BI services published from the document. Publishing report blocks, such as tables, charts, or forms as BI services allows those report components to be accessed for use in web applications. From the Data Access tab, you can create a new query or edit an existing query. When you create or edit a query, you do so using the Query panel. In the Query panel, you select the objects you are interested in from the data source. The objects you select are then included in the data provider you use to create your report. You can open the Formula Editor by clicking the Formula Editor button on the formula bar. The Formula Editor allows you to build formulas by clicking the required objects, functions, and operators. You can create a variable by clicking the Create Variable button on the formula bar. The Variable Editor allows you to define the name, qualification, type, and description of variables, and to build variable formulas by clicking the required objects, functions, and operators. Data Mode allows you to view, edit, and manage all the data providers for the current document. The document contains one data provider for each query. All toolboxes and left panels not related to working with data providers are disabled in this mode. Reading Mode simplifies the Web Intelligence interface, providing only those functions associated with exploring and analyzing reports. Special functions associated with Reading Mode include data tracking, drilling, the filter bar, and outline mode. Tracking allows you to assess changes in the data over time, helping you to identify trends. Drilling allows you to interact with the data to change the granularity of the data displayed. For example, you might drill down on a value in the year column to examine the results for each month of that year. The filter bar displays the values you have selected for drilling. The outline function allows you to fold and unfold sections of the report for easier viewing. You have successfully reviewed the interface for Web Intelligence. This is the end of the tutorial.